What's good, y'all? Just want to do a real quick video just to touch on a few things with what's been going on. I'll be doing a several part series of final thoughts about the season and thoughts going forward about everything Buckeye football related. Looking at the 2023 soon. I'm just waiting for our boy CJ to finalize his announcement that he's banging out. So I'm going to start with that first because I just want to touch on three things. That, HARTLINE, the OC, and then the defense next year. So, with CJ, these are my quick thoughts. Knowing CJ, the way he's carried himself, the way he's talked, the way he's opened up about his personality, his way of thinking, I believe he's actually really thinking this through and praying. He's a praying man. He's a follower of Christ 100%, not ashamed of it, clearly. And so I think all of those things are in play. The brotherhood, he's thinking about all that carefully. I do think, this is just my opinion, I could be wrong, and I'll be super happy if I'm wrong. I think at the end of the day, he'll see that he needs to leave and go to the NFL. That's what I think his decision will be. But I do think he's thinking it through. I don't think he's just sitting back being dramatic or trying to toy with people. I know I was being silly with the memes just to have some fun. Why not? But I do think he's actually thinking about it. With that said, I do think he's leaving. But boy, I couldn't be more happy to be wrong if I was wrong on this one. But I just think he's gonna end up leaving. So that's it with that one. HARTLINE to OC. I know there's some concern, and I actually initially had some concern when this was being battled around a few weeks ago about his lack of experience calling plays. And then, of course, the thought immediately comes up, comparing it to Kerry Combs. And here's the difference, and this is what I had to kind of think through. Kerry Combs didn't have an incredibly dope safety net like Brian HARTLINE has in Ryan Day. Okay, worst case scenario, let's say HARTLINE is in over his head like Kerry Combs showed that he was. He has a safety net to fall back on in Ryan Day. So I'm not even really as concerned just in general, but that's why I feel good about it. And plus, of course, we need to keep HARTLINE, man. He needs to stay in the fold, period. We all know that. Lastly, defensively, next year, I know people are down on the defense and all this other stuff and, get a new coordinator and fire Knowles, and it's ridiculous to me. It's been one season of his new system, all right? It's not an easy overnight system to learn. It takes time to actually really get into the system and have it really going full throttle. With that said, the numbers statistically still leaped up, way up in some categories defensively with this new defense. So you got the experience of another offseason, another, winter workouts, another spring in this system for these defensive players who are returning, plus some of these young guys like a Sonny Styles, CJ Hicks, Kai Stokes, who's flashed really, really good talent, and others I can go on with that will help plug in and be more athletic in some roles. I think this defense can take another step forward and be even better. Got to stop giving up the big plays. But a part of that is understanding the scheme, and some of it is just personnel that just needs to improve. And I believe we have the talent with our recruiting over the years to be able to do that. I'll have a much more extensive breakdown in my videos that will be coming soon. But just wanted to holler at y'all real quick, give some quick thoughts about some of the things that's going on. And if CJ shocks the world and comes back, I'm here for it, and I'll be glad to be wrong, but we shall see. 2 days left. All right, peace. Go Bucks.